And that, for whatever reason, that abuse bell is still ringing. To this day, it is still ringing. And I want to take a moment to call it out for what it is. Genuinely, I want to call it out for what I think it is. It's discrimination. It's discrimination. I'm terrified for my own life here right now. I've been sitting in the dark all day. Well, most of the day. Screaming into my phone. What is up? John C. Baby Content Lasagna. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not holding back anymore. This has pissed me off for too long. And, I'm not afraid anymore, damn it. I'm not afraid anymore. And I'm going to just come out and say it. We all know that crap that they do over there on that platform. What is it they call it? What charming catchphrase do they use over there? Oh yeah, "Artard alert." That's what they call it. I don't know if I can say that on the mainstream here. "Artard alert," and they ring that effing bell. They ring that effing bell. And baby, it's that bell that they ring. That bell that they ring is an instrument of hate. It's an instrument of discrimination. And I'm honestly, as a Canadian, and those fellas are. I think the CMHA, the Canadian Mental Health Association, needs to be brought informed for that public display of discrimination. And it's really pissed me off lately, when I think of the challenges. I'm having my own episode here right now, and I was just thinking, any of you here tonight, ring your effing bell. Because a guy is being vulnerable. A guy is sitting here in the dark by himself, and wanting the comfort of his community here. And all I can think about is that effing instrument of abuse. That instrument of hate. Artard alert. No, I am gonna do it. That's why I'm doing this stream. I think it's discrimination. I think it's hatred. Oh, I shouldn't have started this stream. I shouldn't have did my career. Is that what you're effing saying? I should just roll over effing dead because you think I shouldn't effing. What the hell are you talking about? That pisses me off, actually. How dare you say that? What the hell, dude? Unplug my phone in. But that's bullcrap. This isn't your career. What the hell is that? Yes, it's my career. It is. I spent all day effing screaming at people today. And I'm not done yet. I'm not yet done yet. There's a couple different things I want to touch upon tonight. There is a life outside of the internet. Oh, brother, I haven't found it yet. No, I want to call for justice of anybody who's been a victim of that goddamn instrument of hatred. That abuse. I call it the abuse bell. And actually, in our Discord, because I know people in our Discord are fans of those men and what they do over there. But the more they post that, the more I effing get pissed off. And I'm like, that's discrimination. That's hatred. It's an instrument of hate. And I think it needs to be I think it needs to be abolished. I think those two effing need a talking to. Like, how can you sit there and your asses and ring your effing bell and be discriminative, discrimination, bring discrimination to people with mental health issues here. I don't care if they get, honestly, screw them. Why the hell would I want attention from effing abusers? Honestly, that's not me, bro. That's not me. Like I'm an open person. I'm an honest person. Um, I welcome all ways of life, all challenges. If only Goldberg was in the game. No, well, anyway, no, that's it. Because there's other crap I want to talk about tonight. But that was a big thing. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about calling up the CMHA. I receive services from them. For my mental health issues. But when I think about that instrument of hatred, I think it needs to be spoken about publicly, for sure. Yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here and have my bipolar episode and expect comfort from the news. Dean cheese sprawl. No, they shouldn't be reported. Just ignore. I mean, yeah. Well, when's that gonna happen? All this hate is no good for the soul. Thank you. We love you from the casino. Well, they better. I don't, brother. They rang that abuse bell for me. They rang that abuse bell for my career. I'm pissed off. God, I can't stand it. God, yeah, and we, tonight speaking with a member of the community, and I wanted to, he was getting a lot of hatred. He really was. Oh, sorry. He was getting a lot of hatred, um, in the community. This waffle man. Don't know if any of you have known the waffle man. Do any of you know the waffle man? Yeah, these effing audio files. Dude, honestly, you're gonna tell me my effing. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. But, I'm an advocate for, I stand up for what's right. Like I said, they ring their effing abuse bell. I shine a light, on abuse and, the injustices that I believe should be spoken about. Absolutely. Absolutely, baby. And I'm calling it out. An addict. Oh, bullshit. Addict my ass in 2026. What do I gotta do? Take an effing piss test and then show you? There are no Medicaid, dude. This is Canada. If you think you can get what you need to manage your mental health, it is challenging. It is challenging for that. But I want to. Speaking of that, other than those effing boneheads, I want to call out effing EASTLINK. I want to call out effing EASTLINK because, like, I am beyond effing pissed off at that company. Way beyond effing pissed off at that company for what they did. And the lie that they told me in regards to my career and what I have to deal with in regards to the end of my career, potentially. We know there's been issues. There's been internet issues recently. How pissed are we talking here? Hulk pissed, Godzilla pissed. Um, and like a stern father level of pissed. A stern father that caught their kid smoking a doob type pissed, for sure. They screwed me. Eastlink absolutely screwed me in this new stage of the career. No, I'm not turning the light on. I'm sitting in the dark. I'm sitting in the goddamn dark. And no, that's how. Yeah, exactly. Would an addict be passionate and have emotion and want to speak openly about the things they want to talk about? You effing, honestly, you effing bastard. We need that. Should I put the hospital noises on? I think maybe that is needed here. I don't know if I can do that. Oh God, I have the PS3 actually. Fans, I don't know if I can. I think we do need the hospital noises here. We'll see if we can get them. I think I need to regain that vitality that only the hospital bed ambience can bring me for this conversation that I want to have here. But for anybody anyway about those effing bastards, anybody that's suffering with your own issues, never feel ashamed. You don't think they have their own effing diagnosis? You don't think they have their own definition? They want to sit there and say "retard alert." I don't know if I can say the word, and I'm not gonna say the word. I'm not ringing that effing bell. And Colin, no, and brother, like I said, the reason I'm so pissed off is because, when I'm in the midst of an episode like this, I get really emotional, and I just keep thinking they use that instrument of hate on me, on me. So I want everybody who's dealing with issues, who's struggling. I want. Oh, 1 second here. Whoops. I'm back. It says there's an invite thing here. I'm going to read some of your content. It said there was an invite thing here that you can invite people to your crash out, but oh, bullshit. I'm just talking. I can't stop talking. Actually, that's the only reason I'm doing this stream. I'm trying to. Anyway, I didn't start yelling at F and EASTLINK yet. That's coming. We need the hospital bed ambience. And I want to talk about our friend, Waffleman, who has inspired me for a new way of life. I actually, original era unks, no, baby. I got the PS3 remote. We're like high living here. These bastards. The abuse bell needs to be thrown away. Instruments of hate are not approved by the community of an alternative. Well, let's hope so. Yeah, that's the truth. That alternative platform is really coming up. They really are. And the truth is, maybe they could be on their way to that effing other place, Maybe that's where they effing belong. So I'm gonna put my hospital. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to pay me for my bipolar crash out. Spent 1985, baby. Thank you. I'm gonna give the situation. I'm gonna give the situation on where the career is. Yeah, they abuse Anissa, and you know what? They didn't only abuse Anissa. Like I said, those bastards. You really think if that effing 8.5 bombshell walked up to them and started shaking the ass or whatever, that they ain't gonna think about sampling it? Bullshit. Honestly, bullshit. And they abused me for subscribing to the OnlyFans as well, which is even more bullcrap. 1 second, I'm gonna have to turn this up. 1 second here. I'm gonna stumble around in the dark like an idiot. I need my hospital ambience here. You guys actually like that? Oh, baby, don't tell me Anissa scammed a cancer charity. What? Seriously, bro? Hold on. This isn't the right. Thank God they don't. Honestly, thank God they don't cover my crap. I'm glad they don't. I don't want to be lumped in with that crap. I'm pissed off about it, dude. Tonight. And I said in the Discord I was going to speak openly about it. But I think something needs to be done. I don't think anybody's ever come forward and be like, that is abuse. It's discrimination. And in Canada, we don't discriminate. We welcome all different types of life. Now, all different ways of life and living. And as I say, welcome to Canada. Whoever you are, whatever your lifestyle, welcome to Canada. What's this? They took 34% of proceeds that were raised for a charity event. Meanwhile, they told everyone all of it was going to charity. Oh my, please don't tell me that Anissa is involved in that kind of crap. I might have to take that diamond necklace that I'm back here. You gotta be kidding me. This ain't hospital bed enough for me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, baby, I don't ring no effing bell. I shine the light. But this is all you get. This is you get right now. I want to explain the situation with the effing internet, which is a pain in the ass. That's the Canadian Mental Health Association, Mackie Fish. The Canadian Mental Health Association is who they need to be. I would love to call them up and say, there is this platform, the Kino Casino. And that's their whole thing, ringing the effing bell. Saying, I don't even know if I can say, because we are on the mainstream. We're not over on the alternative tonight. So, I want to call them up and say, I just want to make you aware that there is this platform. And, they are rather successful. And, they're making, a major, splash over there, whatever. But they are discriminatory here on people with mental illness. That's my call to action here tonight. What's that supposed to mean? Any of you? No. If you think there's going to be abuse tonight on this bipolar crash out stream, then you got another thing coming. But I really want to call out F and EASTLINK for F. No, hey, you're banned. Who is this? You're banned. You sick bastard. Actually, no, you're reported. I'm reporting you for harassment and bullying. We don't use that crap. We don't discriminate here. In fact, I want to talk about, a real friend of the channel. Who openly suffers with his own, illnesses and, how he's being discriminated against as well. Waffleman. Now, Waffleman, I don't know if he's in the house tonight. I don't know what he's doing. He might be asleep. But he has this alternative way of living. He has this alternative way of living. And he was abused for it. He has what I call as a trauma response doll. A trauma response doll, that brings him a lot of comfort and, it talks to him and, when he's sleeping, it gives him comfort. And he was Am I going to be playing Silent Hill? I mean, I could just lay in bed. I mean, you couldn't see the gameplay, but I could just lay in bed and play PS3. That's what I'm doing. I'd give my life for PS3. Like I said, dude, if I was on my deathbed right now, I would the PS3 would probably not be far from me. Was it a brand? I don't know. I wanted to see the picture. He talked about it. I didn't see the picture, but he has an abuse doll. That he uses and I couldn't believe from my own community that there was that kind of level of abuse. And again, that's why I want to talk about people living their lives openly, um, accepting people for who and how they are, and shining a light. It wasn't the community abusing him. Who was it then? And you know what? Anyway, I kind of got to thinking. I was like, you know what? Maybe he's on to something. Like maybe he's on to something. Women in the modern era, brother. Like we can't afford it. We can't afford it. We're not trades. Oh, you want to come in here and say Phil? You want to say the name of one of my abusers? You're effing out of here for big. That's that dude. That cope drink. Here's an effing cope for you. Banned for saying my effing abuser's effing name on my stream. But like I can't even move right now. My mobility isn't well again. My mobility has diminished. My mobility has diminished again. And I all I've been able to do is just yell into my phone all night. Oh, you sick bastard! Look at this. Look at these comments. I don't know if you fans can see the comments. Look at this. Listen to this bastard. Lennox1224. Show us on the doll where the casino hurt. Well, you know exactly. Do I have to point the camera down or you're out of here? You're effing out of here. No, victim act. When I sacrificed my career. Oh my God, we haven't heard. We haven't even heard like where we're at now. You're out of here. This is my time to speak with people that actually give a goddamn. Ames is brain dead. Screw him. I don't know why the hell he's even here. Honestly. I just want to relax and chat with real fans. One more time. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, look at this crap. He's manic. He's gay. Turtle. Yeah, so pointing out my mental illness, making assumptions around my sexuality. Okay, who else wants it? Who else wants it? Anybody who references those effing abuse is banned on effing site. You're out. He is effing brain dead. You see me, I played that video the other night of back when I was smoking that crap and I looked effing brain dead. Good Lord. I just want to talk to you, buddy. Well, you can. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You can talk to me. And I appreciate that. Yeah, Ames. Yeah, I'm gonna call him out right now. That bastard. When it comes to whatever the hell this community is, people calling it like the sector, whatever the hell it is, the effing cesspit of debauchery. He wants to be, something that he dreams about it. But it's us who are really giving the sacrifice and really, putting ourselves out there. And oh, this is disturbing. Seriously, me talking? What's disturbing about that? I thought it was meant to be comforting, actually. Thoughts on Melanie Mac? Bitch. Fake ass, low cut top bitch is what I think of her. Did Andy Worski ask you to do something that you weren't comfortable? Well, I can't answer that. I'm not at liberty to reveal that at this time. But anyway, I got more stuff to talk about. So, EastLink effing completely screwed me. They did. We were having internet issues for a while. And that's the beauty of a real, genuine career, dude. Is that fans actually want to help. Maybe like the way I say it, dude. Barry, he just goes up to the microphone and he makes love to the microphone. But he doesn't play the violin. He doesn't play the trumpet. Um and some of the young dudes in the Discord, like, they have been playing the trumpet for me. You know what I mean? And it's unbelievable, dude. And some people have been kind of trying to figure out what is going on with all these like shutdowns and stuff. And apparently the services that I were offered when it comes to the best that they have is literally like fat wife on the couch watching Netflix giving a blowjob, kid on the effing tablet with mobile games, 40 plus year old son in the basement playing Xbox. Quality. Like nothing. Crap. And they lied to me. They lied to me. I told them I had a career. I told them I had a brand. I told them I did the streaming industry. And they screwed me. And I'm absolutely pissed. I'm absolutely pissed about it. And, it has the potential to kill my brand, to kill my career. Yeah. It has the potential to kill my brand. Absolutely. Absolutely. So screw them. I'm really pissed off about it. I'm really pissed off about it. You're behind. Behind on effing what? Yeah, so like, I don't even know if the career will go much longer, honestly. I'm trying to get things in order. We might have an option. We're going to see. But no, it's not. What do you say me? It's dark, dude. This is supposed to be comforting. This is supposed to just be me relaxing in the middle of a bipolar episode. No medication tonight. My glasses are screwed up. And hoping that I bring comfort to you as well. I don't even know if I can call people or not. Let's see. Can I call people like on these like, I don't know. I don't think so. I thought that you could. I think that's like Instagram. Um no, honestly, Ames has his penis in so many effing glory holes for different men and content creators. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not engaging in that. I'm not engaging in that. He has his penis in so many different. No, I'm not engaged in it. Yeah, he can go. Well, he's too effing stoned to. I'm not stoned, dude. No, I'm not. I'm not. I will take an effing goddamn piss test if I can find one, or no, I will, and I'll show all you effing abusers. They want to call me a crackhead. You want to call me. Well, you shouldn't be. You should be turning your life around. Is what you should be. How do we resurrect the career? Well, I reached out to like another provider. I'm broke. Oh, screw you. Broke. Bastard. Um, I reached out to a different provider that's supposed to be. This was very emotional. Actually, I called up another provider, and it was the young Indian fella, and he said that he did the streaming career, so he did the streaming career, and he recommended this service. And I had the opportunity. I didn't ring some effing bell. I didn't scream and go on about my Tim Hortons double double. I said, "Welcome to Canada. Welcome to." He said he was new to Canada. He was streaming. I got a chance to say, "Welcome to Canada." Oh, this effing new retard. I guess I shouldn't say that if I'm. Well, you give them money for saying this effing pissed me off. I don't like this crap. Yeah, I was like, okay, that's a little bit hypocritical there, but this effing loser telling me Ames wants to talk. Is that supposed to like mean something for me? Is that supposed to get my effing penis up? Don't F with false copyright, by the way. You can get sued and it'll be cheaper because you're both Canadians. Well, I think somebody needs to bring awareness of what's going on over there. It's discrimination, baby. Yeah. He is he's not even a vault. He's a dumpster diver. He's a dumpster diver. He's a sick man. Is what he is. Stoned. Brain dead. Thinks he's like still 20. Yeah, like, yeah, brother, you clearly pushing 45, brother. Come on. Clearly, pushing 45. Oh, Mia Melody. Thank you, Mia Melody. Says thoughts on detractors getting rich on messing with people. What do you mean by that? Dude's made an effing life of misery, so whatever it is doesn't shock me. He's an aging millennial. Okay, but it did. Yeah, it's discrimination. No, you know what the fact is? Like, I want reparations. I do. I want effing reparations for that crap that they did on me, calling me DSP Dent, ringing their effing bell, all that crap. If you search DSP Dent into the computer, like I'm right there, and we're gonna demand reparations for that. No, Ames is stupid. I'm done with it. Like, honestly, he's an idiot. Um, do what's this? Do these show? Oh, I don't fucking crap with that. You are though. You gave him money, brother. What the hell are you talking? Gave who money? Who they gave who some damn money? What are you talking about? Well, that's the thing. You want to say Ames, like that name's supposed to mean something to me, but it's literally just some effing basement dwelling effing stoner, like screwing with people's careers. Doesn't It's not a challenging, interesting interview here. Dude, he makes 6K an ad rep. Well, yeah, but what's he making it off of? Abuse. Yeah, exactly. Gets his penis. Like I said, there is nothing more disgusting than a man in his 50s sitting in his effing computer cuck room, clipping Phil. That's sick. It really is. I would rather just lay here in bed and have a bipolar episode, and be real and be me than clip Phil. Honestly, F that. I'm gonna bring you comfort. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna bring you comfort. Yeah, what bill did you pay? Your effing weed fucking bill, buddy? Honestly, dude, like, just, no. He's an idiot. I'm sick of that crap. That Ames crap. No, like I said, that's what it is. He dreams, about being a content creator, but he's got a dumpster dive and spread his effing legs for other people's careers. I'm sick of it. I'm in the bipolar episode, dude. I don't need your crap. I'm never talking to him again. He steals. He takes from people's careers so he can get his 100 views or whatever. And I thought you were a dent too, because everyone presented. Yeah, exactly. And Mia, that's why I want reparations. That's why I am calling for reparations here for that. Or I want those effing videos down. I want those effing videos down. Calling me DSP Dent. Like, seriously, I want those effing. Like, I am serious. Like, I'm serious. I want those effing DSP Dent career videos down. I want it off. No, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to the people. Talk to the people. That's all I'm doing. So if you want some effing clown show, like, get effing out. Cause that's not what you're getting here. There's no effing money to be made here from you effing abusers that want to make money off my blood. You're not getting it tonight. I'm really feeling the hospital bed comfort is starting to click here. Well, the truth is, I wanted to do Resident Evil tomorrow. I bought it. I have it. Um, yes, I am in the hospital. Yes, I'm comfortable. No, I'm pissed off. No, they crossed the line when they shamed me for subscribing to the Anise OnlyFans. That was the line for me. That was absolutely the line. That really pissed me off. Yes, the new Resident Evil. Yes, yes. I'm tired, but I can't stop talking. Oh, yeah, how much piece of ass do you get, Revolver Rambles? You sick bastard. Well, yeah, exactly. That's sick. Honestly, it's sick. Yeah, and it wasn't even sexual, baby. Like, honestly, I me subscribed to the niece only like, it wasn't sexual. Like I said, I didn't even, like, pop one off over it, for Christ's sake. It's blurred out. For Christ's sake. The content is blurred out. Like, basically, like, like that, whatever, that's her choice. But, the content was blurred out. So, like, I think, again, like, it's, no, I don't know if I could afford it. I don't think I could afford a Corvette like her here. I actually do have a candle, actually, but I couldn't find a lighter. That's what I was going to do. I'd like to go see if I can find one here. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I wish a woman like Anissa would come through the door with a plate, for me here right now. Honestly, that'd be nice. No, actually, you know what the truth is? Yes, I did donate. And when she asked me if there was anything I wanted to see, I was just like, no, baby, no, no, no. I'm just showing support for a real, beautiful, like, strong, misunderstood real woman. And she said she really appreciated those words. She said she was becoming very emotional, actually. She did. She said, that has me very emotional. Thank you. And I was like, you know, what? Now, let me tell you something, brother. We got to keep you safe from yourself. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't sleep, and I can't stop talking, so. Yeah, no, you're right. She is happily married. She's happily married. So you're right. Maybe I'm the bad guy in all this. In all of this. Screw the casino. You know what? You're banned for that comment that you just said there. Actually, you are. You're out of here. You're out of here for that. Have some respect. Ask for an interview. I was thinking about it, but I was just like, no. I mean, I think I might be like too shook. I might be too shook. She's a cool chick. I got the new Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm hot for it. But like I said, Eastlink ruined my effing career by giving me their stupid effing fat wife on the couch watching Netflix, giving the blowjob level internet that I can't do anything here. Why do I donate to people? What? Donate money to? Oh, there's a lot of effing hot. Yeah, I need career internet. Yeah. Like, and that's what pisses me off actually about Canada is like they just assume, everybody only needs internet for their stupid effing Sportsnet crap or, Netflix. Or they don't understand that there's people that actually do careers, that, do businesses and, provide entertainment. We had to have like reliable service here. So, like, I want reparations from them too. I want reparations from them too by lying and saying, this is the best internet you can get for streaming. That's what they said. Uh, Sending some guy up, north of 60, telling me how good the effing internet, and it was garbage, bro. And I'm pissed off about it, dude. I really am. But at least we figured out the problem, so that's good. Yeah, Canada don't like it when you start making too much money and you know become a brand and they don't like that over here. Justin Trudeau is not hot. Well, I'm hot for if any of gangsters heard Justin's kid doing the rap. I was hot for that. Yeah, exactly. They don't like when a dude is international. They don't like that over here. They don't like you in Canada when you become international. Then all of a sudden you're the bad guy. Here. CMHA is the Canadian Mental Health Association, which we talked about earlier. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm tired, baby. I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't move. I can't do it. I couldn't get the internet set up again. And oh bullshit. You're out. Honestly, dude. This sick bastard. Man, I'm getting sick of this crap. I did allegations. Allegations again. Anyway, this is just honestly, I just wanted to do something to speak with the viewers because honestly, I don't know when my career is going to be back. In any kind of full swing. Like honestly, if things keep going the way they're going, I could be effing streaming from the effing public library for Christ's sake. Up next. Like that could be where we're headed here. It's not looking good for the internet issue here. And no, the truth is actually, yeah, we're working on a new song. We're working on a new song, which is awesome. You're hot for Katy Perry. Actually, ain't a bad looking thrill. I wouldn't be able to tolerate the political leaning, but not a bad looking thrill. Not a bad looking thrill. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're working on one. I was kind of struggling because I was setting up all my equipment again and dealing with stuff, but yeah, we're gonna do it. So I might take a break. Someone says you could take Anissa's politics, but not Katy Perry's. That's yeah, you caught me on that one. Have I ever played Far Cry 3? Yeah, years ago. Years ago when I was effing stoned and effing stupid and in my 20s. When I was young. So stoned I don't even remember playing it. Any good bud at the... Well, there's a couple pieces I was looking at when I was down in the dining area. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to do what I can. I actually already tried to see if I could get something better. And I'm going to call EASTLINK and I'm going to say like screw you for that, for those lies. about being able to stream with good connection. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, career is on the line. Like, your brand, your career, your income, whatever is on the effing line. Oh, but no, as long as you can get effing Netflix, that's all they give a damn about. They want your money. They want the premiums for the service they provide. But they don't want to provide somebody the service to run their own careers. Honestly, dude, I am so effing hungry right now, but I can't move. Don't talk about lasagna, baby. Don't talk about lasagna. Honestly, I'm starving, but I can't move. I can't get up. Somebody didn't like Ruby. The fans wanted her. The fans wanted her. I didn't really know really too much what to ask her. I was, what made you give up the Ames lifestyle after you matured from a young dude? How paranoid that it made me. How paranoid that it made me, dude, was big. It just, oh yeah, no, yes, I do have money to eat. I can't move. I'm like emotionally immobile. I can't barely get up. Like my body feels heavy and kind of like my mind is like, I don't know, going a mile a minute and I can't stop and I can't stop wanting to talk to someone. So that's what I'm doing. Because I don't know when. Like, honestly, dude, I am going to do one stream. I definitely, like, dude, if this, like I said before, dude, if this aging millennial unk is going to. Okay, you know what? Ames, screw you. I'm not going to say, dude, that's over the line. You effing bastard. You're out of here, dude. Talk to my effing cousin. He wishes, bro. He wishes. Because he probably never talked to any other piece of ass in his life. Oh my god, yeah, I'm hungry, bro. But like, it's like I don't want to make anything. I don't want to see what's down in the fridge. I'm just like I can't move. The mobility is the mobility rate is going down again here. No, dude, I like literally I'm gonna cancel it, that bitch. But I did subscribe to her OnlyFans. I didn't watch whatever the hell else she. I think she, well, I think she. Um. Yes, I did. I think she only does solo, but she didn't upload that video. So I was like, as long as I can keep my eye out and know that she didn't upload it without communication, then because that was kind of the deal. It was like she wanted to do that crap and wanted the clout boost, I guess. And once she uploaded, I was gonna share the page, but she blocked me on Messenger. So I don't know what the hell the game is there. Oh, Beard's coming back a little bit here. Jack Rhythm tonight. Hi. Yeah, you get the OnlyFans, and then they were saying calling it a rape tape. These effing boneheads calling it a rape tape. Like seriously, dude, that's this bitch thicker than me here. No, if this one wanted to, she could. No, I shouldn't say more of that. But honestly, this one could probably toss me around for Christ's sake. Yeah, it's bull crap. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. So that's why I'm streaming just for a little bit while I'm lying in bed. Um, begging for food. Um, Actually, you know what? I don't want to beg for money. I just want somebody like if somebody can come over and like cook for me and like bring me food right now. I would be very very gracious for that. If you could give me that like bedside foodly comfort. No, this effing den of Tim's studio. He want whoever the hell that he wants to be the new effing retard alert abuser. Dreaming about it. Penis is up to effing be the next effing retard alert abuser, but you won't, screw yourself. Oh, you would do that for me? Really? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I wish somebody would, honestly. I'm hungry. You need to learn how to cook. I do know how to cook. I'm too sore and I'm too like emotionally like I'm gonna have to go get my childhood teddy bear, for comfort if this abuse keeps up. I'll have to go get my childhood teddy bear here for comfort. Move to Maine. I'd love to, dude. Yeah, this waffle man. He's been really expressing the idea of this support doll, and I'm really kind of thinking about that. I'm really kind of thinking about embracing his alternative lifestyle of having an emotional support doll. Absolutely. I am emotionally so. Well, dude, when your whole effing career is on the line and you absolutely gave everything you ever effing had, um, it's the modern era. But yeah, I'm like, brother, I gotta practice what I preach. I talk about alternative lifestyles. How am I gonna shame a guy for having an emotional support now that he loves, that makes him feel comfortable? I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's a beautiful thing here that he's doing. So I wanted to give him a little bit of a showcase here. A body pillow era. I didn't lie about anything, you motherfucker. In fact, you're out of here. Another effing bonehead. Trying to make effing petty change off my blood. Get the F out, babe. Damn. Out. You're out of here. This is about comfort. Yeah, that's saying I lied. Like, Jesus Christ. I lied. We're almost at an hour. I'm just stopping in to say hello because I don't know how many more of these streams I can do anymore. Oh, Waffle Man dropped the pic of the support. Oh, how is there a way I can see it? Um, classic game room. I remember watching it here and there. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. A custom Anissa body pillow, but don't give me any ideas. Oh, so see, here's a real fan coming in and saying, "What's got you down tonight?" Um, a lot of different things. I want to be an advocate. I want to speak out for people who are, discriminated against when it comes to their mental health. And those men over there ringing their effing bell. It's just gone too far. It's gone too far, and they really crossed the line. When somebody sent me the clip of them talking about me and my passion for Anissa and that crap, that crossed the line. Like really, that crossed the line for me. Yes, I do still have my childhood teddy bear, yes. Of course I do. We don't just throw them in the garbage. Christ. I have hospital ambience on. Yes. Well, enjoy it, because I don't know how much longer my effing career is going to go, so. Honestly. Let's hope to God we can get this going out. Yeah, yeah. Thank God. Yeah, thank God to that. Said hi. Aw, thank you, Sneed Feed. See, I like the real fans. I like the real fans that actually give a damn that, I'm not feeling well and I'm emotional and want to chat. Sure. We'll see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what I can do. I want honestly, like I said, dude, if they're gonna put this effing aging millennial out to pasture, the way to go out is effing Resident Evil 9. Like, I don't give a crap if it breaks up into 50 different streams. Like, I am doing that tomorrow. I don't give two craps. Like, honestly. The Law and Order DVD will be going on probably shortly. If I could just get the mobility to stand the F up, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Am I upset no one's donating? No, I'm not. Why would I be upset about that? I'm here to talk. I'm here, to express myself and feel comforted by people here. Why would I give a crap? What kind of crap is that? You don't ask that to a streamer, baby. You don't ask that to a streamer. Yeah, it's about the comfort. It's about feeling alone and feeling victimized and like you've lost everything and just coming on and knowing some people will listen. Did I watch Game of Thrones? No. I'm not really a medieval guy, really. I'm not a medieval dude. No, you know what? Any of you effing people that are creeps that are effing saying crap like that, who is an inner city pigeon, saying I'm moping, dude. Oh, maybe I will check it out. Maybe. Got nothing else going on. Career's effing over, so I might as well just lay in bed and watch TV. See, that's one thing that really hit me hard last night, actually, bro. Like, I was watching The Legends. I was watching Mike, MJR, a wet movie. Some of the dudes we grew up with. And it really started to hit me, and I became really emotional. I mean, there are legends. Like, there are these gaming content creator legends. And then there's the fans, who like right now, like lay in bed and watch the legends. And it really started to actually hit me hard, and I became super emotional. I was thinking, maybe I'm only really meant to be one of those fans that lays in the bed and watches the legends. And I became really emotional, and I came to that realization. I was like, yeah, the actual, like, you ever see effing MJR effing calling people retard alert and crap? No. No. You don't. You ever hear Wet Movie taking his effing condom off when he's sampling the no, you don't. Because they're positive creators. They bring joy, they bring comfort. Okay, you know what? You're out of here. That's bullcrap. I'm just literally just talking because I have no one else to effing talk to, dude. Like, and I can't stream, so this is the best I can do tonight, anyway. And if this is the end of the career, I mean, I'm not saying it's the end of the career, but if it is, I just kind of want to spend as much time as I can doing it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to read your comments as I lay in bed. No, I'm not reading any stupid effing DSP artist effing comments tonight. Now, what about me here? And my episode I'm having. Yes, I did give myself. Yes. Oh, thank you. I inspired you to be a better man. Dude, that's cool. If I inspired anybody, I think that's pretty cool. Unless I inspired them to have and cultivate abuse, then they can go screw themselves. But if I actually inspire people in a positive way, dude, that's crazy. No, this ain't no effing game. This ain't no Fortnite, dude. This is bedside comfort and the reality of when you start to think of your streaming career and everything you sacrifice, and you just kind of know that could be the end soon, and you just want to take some intimate time to just talk with the people when you feel alone. That's it. Like, I don't have a piece of ass I can cab down here and fill my needs. So this is what I got. So you're giving camaraderie to all us aging millennial Uggs who are out there struggling. Yep, yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. That they got it. Some people understand. People get it. People are thankful. Um, I tell you, dude. I went that 1 year up, dude, and I had my birthday a couple days ago or whatever, and dude, I look and I feel like I'm 50 now. I look and I feel like I'm 50. The career was thriving when you did leg drops off the bed. Well, yeah, but again, penises were up for abuse. It wasn't about me or what I was doing or my passion. It was based off abuse. And I can't. It's becoming challenging now. I'm like almost gonna fall asleep. Anyway, thank you everybody. Yeah. You met your girl in the PWR. Dude, there were actually fans that met up at a Burger King and broke bread together by to friggin' celebrate my career. I was like, that's awesome, man. Like that might have been one of my favorite things. Not one like the favorite, but honestly, in the streaming when I seen that, I was like, dude, that's one of the coolest things I seen. The two fans in the same part of the world that were hot for this brand met up at a Burger King, baby, and no, you effing casino effing like honestly, if you want to effing spread your hole for effing casino, go on their career, dude. Don't screw with mine. You're out. I'm not tolerating it anymore. Um, I don't remember exactly who they were, but they were in the Discord, I think. My heart just like dropped. I was like, oh, I was like, brother, I would be there in spirit. If I could, bro, I'd be sitting right there with them, talking history, and that'd be awesome. That'd be great. What am I in the hospital for? No, I'm not in the hospital. I'm imagining myself in the hospital. Whenever I'm at my lowest, I just turn the lights off. I put the hospital bed ambulance on, or ambience, and I imagine that I'm fighting for my life because, like, I am. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to feel that energy of that recovery and that struggle of feeling like these effing. Oh my god. We'll see. I mean, I don't know, bro, anymore. I'm 1 year older now. Um, the abuse in regards to my brand is high. And I had the idea. I was like, dude, I should just literally just become the most like boring streamer ever. Like challenge myself to be the most like boring streamer ever. And I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, exactly. What casino? Yeah, you got that. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm gonna become like a super vanilla, super plain, super boring, YouTube sponsorship friendly streamer now. Where I'm only gonna thank, the super chats. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna look at the screen, brain dead. And, oh, and cool. That's nice. S Oisa. Cool. That's not the PWR brand I know and love. You were really funny. And it made me want to look into your channel and see what I was all about. Well, thank you. Aw, that's cool. Yeah. Well, here I am, baby. The man who made that sacrifice. I'm a human being, for Christ's sake. I am. I'm a real person. I'm a real person. And yeah, I am in a mental. It's not like a mental facility. It's just like accommodated living, I guess you would call it, funded by the Canadian Mental Health Association, who honestly, I hope they take the efficacy down. I want that whole R-tard alert crap. like complete. Like I want it off. I don't want to see it anymore. It's offensive to me. It's offensive to me. Oh, thank you. We're giving someone get like I said, it's nice when you feel like you got no one to talk to and you just want to talk and you come on, dude. Thank you. I'm only gonna go for a bit longer. I gotta go to sleep. I'm so hungry though. I'm absolutely just like emotionally, physically just done here right now. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend it with me when I'm, feeling lonely. Yeah, it's nice. Ruby is in the house. Big ups to Ruby. Everybody go give her a follow. Doing her own thing too. In the streaming career. Not some effing coward who hides behind a picture and effing abuses other people. A real woman now. PWR not looking to. Oh, you know what? You're out of here for that. No, you want to come in here and say crap like that, dude? Honestly, that pisses me off. Like I said, I have nothing left. I lost effing everything I ever had, basically, to do this. And I don't even know how much longer my career is going to be functional. So, why not just give intimate time with the fans and chat with the people who actually give a goddamn about what happens here? Someone's like, you've been saying the career is going to end for 6 months. Has it really been that long? Has it really been that long since I was saying the career is dead? Well, I am a very dramatic person, bro. Like, honestly, like, the other night, dude, I'm going to be honest, like, I was somebody in the Discord, and God bless them for Christ's sake, actually tried to help me, man. Um, Figure out the issues I was having with my streams. And he just sent me, like, this big post of, like, how to adjust your router settings, and I just mentally collapsed. I just mentally, like, I went into like a bipolar meltdown and literally just freaked the F out over it. No, you know what? You want to say need new. This ain't some effing clown show, dude. This is my life. That guy's out. This is honestly, there's no writing. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You're out. Bye, effing bye, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Get the F on. This is effing life. Yeah, it is. This is effing life. I lost 10 more euro in stock trading today. My day trading career is actually over. I am done. Oh, don't tell me you're getting involved in that crap. You'll lose everything you ever had. Am I okay? No, I am not okay. I'm very emotionally unstable. I'm not on medication tonight, too. And I just couldn't stop talking. I've been awake for 2 days. I don't believe in astrology, but Mercury is in retrograde. And they say that does something. Yeah, is that true? My birthday was on the 23rd. Last time I did the F and IRL stream trying to show the neighborhood, they called the effing cops. They called the effing cops. Like, baby, it's just the reality of life. If you're just a little bit entertaining, if your voice is like 1 octave higher than most people, you make a little bit of money, like, you're the enemy to a lot of people. And they called the effing cops on me. Oh, thank you, Ruby. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, another year older. But I like I said, I feel and I look like I'm 50. At the ripe age of 36 years old here, I look and I feel like I'm in my 50s. But what do I got going on? Really not much. My main focus is getting this internet issue fixed. And Continuing on, I am doing, honestly, I am effing doing Resident Evil tomorrow. If this effing aging millennial unk is being put out to pasture, baby, for the next generation, it's for Resident Evil, for Christ's sake. Oh, we're the same age. Oh, wow, I didn't know. That's cool. I thought you were like 21 or so. I didn't know. We are same age. Cool. Um, okay, well, I didn't know they called the cops, but the stream you did showing the old amusement park was there. Did I do that? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I like doing IRL streaming, but dude, there's not really much to do here, but that maybe I should just get in the damn car this summer and just effing drive and yeah, do something some of these other effing boneheads never do. Like leave the effing bedroom here. Ames only plays on doing okay. Yeah, like Ames, leave the effing basement, bro. Put the bong down. Like Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think people do like seeing me like off the computer and like doing stuff. I like doing it too. It's fun. But where I live, there's really not much to do. I pretty much in the limited amount of streams that I did, you pretty much seen like everything that's here. You're barely not a teen anymore in this in this economy, in this day and age, basically. 36 is the new 20, or like basically like that type of mentality. Ames's bong is his trauma response. Then no, like we're not gonna joke about the trauma response. I want a trauma response doll. Like I want a doll to help me cope with my trauma. Like I do therapy and like I really do like it. Actually, it's great to talk with someone. Um, especially when you're coming out of addiction and oh, my hospital bed ambience is off. Is over. My hospital bed ambience. Damn it. What the hell is this crap? My hospital bed ambience video is a game that is one flaw away. Why is everybody slandering you, saying you're on drugs? No, here's what I will take the effing test. I will, if I can get one. I'll take the effing test, baby, and then let's see how many effing discrimination lawsuits get thrown out on these dudes for that. Like, I was pretty open about my past, and I had some streams where I was definitely over the line with like drinking alcohol and stuff for sure. But on drugs, like no. No way. Oh, you can't see me enough. You gotta really get the right hospital ambience video. You really gotta get the right one. He is slandering. Of course, he's slandering me. Dude's got his privates in so many effing glory holes, like just waiting for a bite. Like that's what Ames is to me. A dude with his privates in an effing glory hole, begging for a bite on it. And like I'm not entertaining anything. I don't care. I'm just gonna do what I want to do. And if that's literally laying in the effing dark, chatting with the people who actually give a damn enough to chat back with me in the twilight of my career, then whatever. Space station ambience. That sounds nice. No, I like the. I'm not ready to branch out from the hospital bed ambience yet. Hospital night shift vibes. There's where we get cozy now. Can't even really see me. I should try to light a candle or something. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. See if I can find an effing lighter here. my hospital bed ambience. Damn it. No. My comfort. My hospital bed ambience. Oh my God, please don't do this to me now. There we go. Nice. Oh, here comes the family cat. The family cat is here for us. The family cat. Thank you, family cat. Thank you, family cat. What's up? So you can't really see me that well, I guess. I tried to turn the brightness up. I see a lot of effing sector effing boneheads in here. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't know what the hell he talking about. With that. No, wait. That's not who I am. What's up, Raw Dog Live, baby? Thank you for popping in for a minute. I'm probably going to go soon, actually. I just wanted to make up for people because I can't stream. I can't. I can't move. I'm so emotionally unstable. I can't move. I can't even eat. Like, I can't even go make food. Oh, you got a new job. Oh, that's cool, dude. Congratulations, brother, for that. Yes. No, if I'm doing these intimate streams, dude, I'm kicking out any effing I'm doing the modding tonight. You're getting like a personal kick in the butt out the door by me. Well, I wasn't really doing anything. I was like stumbling around. Hi, honey. Oh, family kitty. Hi, honey. Oh, he's cute. That cat. That cat. So I'm going to ask you guys, tell me, like, what hot games have you guys been playing? Oh, he's cute. He's, like, right on. He's laying right on me here. What hot games have you guys been playing? Just like Radical Reggie style, babe. What hot games have you guys been playing? I got to get some kind of light on here a little bit. You can't even see me. For Christ's sake. Donkey Kong Bonanza right now? Nice. I'm hot for Requiem. Yeah, bro. I can't wait to get on. I can't wait to get on. Black Ops. Oh, you're down with the Black Ops? Until Dawn. Resident Evil 9 tonight. Oh, man. Is it tonight? I thought it was out tomorrow. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Like, I'm too emotionally unstable to play Resident Evil, which is a shame. I'll put the fireplace on. I'll put the fireplace on. That scared the cat. Oh, it's okay. Family kitty. Oh. You can't even, like, see me that well at all. I feel gross. I feel like effing Jughead or something with this hat on. We need to wait until we're hot and not having a bipolar episode for Resident Evil 9. I'll try to get over it as quick as I can. I think I've been up for only 2 days. Only 2 days. So I'll probably be able to fall asleep soon, I think. No effing medication. You know, I'm supposed to be taking I think it's called like quinzapine or some crap. I'm not following their rules when it comes to that crap. I just want to be me. I want to be myself. I'm not like anti-medication, but I just don't agree. What do you do on your days off? Honestly, But I like to drive. I like to drive, Mia. I like to just get in the car, put on some music, or like a podcast, and just drive around. Maybe like pop into some stores, get an energy drink, drive around. Um, maybe like get food and go home and watch something and relax, play games. Anyway, I want to give a big effing shout out to this Marvel collection. Oh my god, I didn't get to talk about that yet. That Marvel collection is coming finally, dude. That's like honestly, it's not that big a deal. Oh, Oliver's like right on my. Oh, there's your comfort support right there. You see the Ollie Bear. Hi. I love him. He's purring too. But dude, I've wanted that collection for so effing long, man. No, I'm the mod tonight, basically. Here, I'm not gonna. I don't have. I can't stop talking. I can't. But yeah, like actually, it's really funny. It sounds really stupid, but I've never really been that hot for Ninja Turtles. It was kind of like, when I was younger, it was like we didn't really have cable growing up, so like I didn't really see it. I liked the first movie, um, but they did that like Ninja Turtles collection, and I actually did buy a physical of that just because I was like, I hope they make something like this for the Marvel Super Nintendo games, and baby, it's coming. It's coming. I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it's pretty effing cool. They're finally doing that, man. Like, I'm hot for it. I'm hot for it. Anybody else? Anybody else? I mean, most of the stuff you can just play on emulators, but they're really knocking it out of the park with those effing collections. Like the Mortal Kombat one was a lot of fun. I know a lot of effing fighting game purists were saying it was trash, but I thought it was, if you're a casual, aging millennial lump, just want to play some Mortal Kombat, some classic Mortal Kombat, I think it's perfect. I think it's awesome. I think it's cool. There, now I look like a broccoli cut here. I got like broccoli cut. Some people are still saying I should get the broccoli cut wig. Is Melanie Mac hot? No, no, no. Personality makes up for so much, and that bitch got zero. So, like, she might look like an 8 or a 9, but because of that personality and because of that negativity and that hatred, brother, I'd give that bitch like a 3 here. A 3. No, I can't, brother. I can't answer that. I can't answer that. I can't answer that. Let's not talk about 6 months ago. Let's talk about now, here, and me sitting in the dark, just wanting to chat. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh yeah, I'm a lot better now, actually, for sure. Not really drinking anymore. Not really drinking anymore. Couple beer, maybe like very seldomly, but I'm a man. Like I am a man. I like a beer. Like not an effing boy. Baby, I like a beer for sure. Like if I had to pretty much choose like just one type of alcohol to just stick with, like for it probably would be like beer. Honestly, it's nice. I like it. Not too much, but like one. Um, Like if you haven't had one for like a week or something or more, like one beer, like it hits. Getting off alcohol is the hardest one. I never really like, I don't know. I just did it to get crazy. I didn't really do it because like I needed to drink. And it was just a stupid thing to do. Like I didn't want to make a life of it. We covered that effing Don Vito and Ryan Dunn thing, where you seen the result of dudes who have like made a life of it. And brother, I didn't want to make a life of it. I didn't want to make a life of it. Oh, the family cat is ready for bed. I think I need to go. The family kitty. Yeah, dude, I felt hungover. Like, I felt like I needed to throw up when I watched that, dude. Like, could you imagine, like, 10 guys all sweating on a bus and driving in this, probably in the hot summer and, like, being hungover? Oh, God, it makes me sick just thinking about it, bro. Gross. For alcoholics and addicts like us, one is too many and 100's not enough. Yeah, for sure. No, I don't take medication anymore. I don't take effing medication anymore. No. Does it make me an effing retard? No. Yeah, exactly. I can't read that name. Just like Indian Couth variety show. Yeah, like you explained it perfectly, dude. It was disgusting. I usually get a couple beers in me when I try to record. So yeah, cool. When you record songs. Damn, my brother. If you were the one who laid that down on that, I was shook. Wait till when we do this, because we've been planning it. I've just been really quite busy with this move. He asked me pretty close to when it was all kind of going down, but like we are working on a song, yes. Raw Dog Law. Brother, this guy, he might do a different style, brother, but this guy will did things that I could never do. So I think if we could really pull something together, I think it's gonna be hot. I think it's gonna be hot. I think it is gonna be pretty cool. That it's like, okay, I'll repeat that. Like the stuff he was throwing down that he sent me, I was like, holy crap, I could never do that. And maybe he can't lay it down like I can. So it'll be really cool. Two types of styles. It's going to be really cool. So I might put some effort into that too while we're kind of dealing with this internet stuff. So pretty much the priority right now for me in my career is like Resident Evil and that song and kind of like I'm not gonna like take a break. I'm gonna do what I can. I might stay over like exclusive on Kick for a bit maybe. Um, because that's kind of the issue. My effing stupid fat wife on the Netflix giving the blowjob quality internet is screwing with the dual streaming. So we'll wait and see how this weekend goes. Well, that's why I'm here. These effing losers. See, I almost became as bad as those men. These effing losers are saying, oh, he's not making money on here and crap. I don't really care. Literally, I'm just sitting here talking because I was lonely and couldn't stop talking. And it's like, if anybody's out there that wants to talk to me, I'm here. For a bit longer, anyway. For a bit longer. Yeah, go follow me on Kick, dude. I mean, I haven't checked in a day or two, but we passed 1,500, which is pretty good for this point in the career. I was like, damn, baby, that's a muscle. And there's a lot more fun stuff you can do over there too. YouTube constantly screws my streams. Like, constantly. Like, every stream I do, I get some kind of monetization, cancellation, or forget. I think they actually blocked one of my effing other product pieces that I did. They somebody reported like a bunch of my old streams that had like music in them and they got blocked and it was just a nightmare. But even that Saratoga Flash video that I did, which I loved and I watched like 3 or 4 times, is like completely off the internet because I can't host it anywhere that lets me play the hits, play the songs. Ow. Yeah, Twitch is effing dead, dude. Twitch is dead. Unless you're an effing like E-Thought sitting in your hot tub. Yeah, dude, the one of the best streams I ever did, and I can't even find a platform to the. Maybe we could release it like on DVD or something. I don't know. I do have it. I did download it. I made absolutely damn sure I did. I gotta make sure it's still there, but I did download it. So if there's anywhere you guys could recommend for me to upload it, I'd love to get it back up. Like I watched it like 2 or 3 times and was just like, dude, this is the best thing ever. See, that's what I like, is like doing stuff that I want to watch. That's the energy that I got to get back to. Cuz lately there's not as many times maybe that I'm watching what I do. But that was one where I swear to God I must have watched that stream like at least 2 or 3 times. It was just, oh my God, I can't. I'm actually thinking about watching it again now. Maybe we could like react to it. I know it sounds really stupid, but maybe we could like watch it on Kick and like just hang out, just like watch it again together. Like a director's commentary version would be funny. Yeah, that would be, because at least it would be back on Kick for like a little bit so people could kind of see it again. I really like that part where he's like, $200? He's like, bitch, get out, get out. I'll call the police myself right now. It's like, kick the hooker out of the truck. He's like, here, bitch, here. And he threw the cheeseburger. God, I was laughing my ass off, bro. I'll call the police myself. We gotta bring the Flash back. We gotta bring Flash back on the road. The modern generation needs a Flash, I think, again. Honestly. I think too, like this whole internet connection thing, I don't know what the hell is going on because like, dude, when I did start and whatever bullcrap, the detractors or whoever, I was in my goddamn mom's like basement with the router or whatever at the top here, like on Wi-Fi when I initially started doing it, the career. Um, and there was never a problem. It was the same internet that I have now. When I moved, I had the same internet, and I had an Ethernet cable, and everything was fine. But it wasn't until like the last few months that we started having those like random disconnects and stuff. So everybody kind of like came together, and oh, my face, that's ugly, but I'm scared myself there looking for a second. Everybody kind of came together and tried to figure out what it was, and people were like, dude, your internet sucks. My phone is probably better at streaming than this crap. Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be fun. Because I want to watch it again too. Oh, something fell. What the hell is that? Anyway, is everybody settled and comforted for the night? I'll probably leave here soon. I'll wait 2 hours anyway. That's something. I'll see if there's anybody else out there that needs bedside comfort that I can say good evening to. But yes, my last call for what I was saying earlier. I do want the casino men, honestly. And people are gonna say, "Oh, I'm clout chaser." I don't give a crap. Like, I'm not saying this just for casino effing clout, which I never effing asked for in the beginning. I want them to be accountable. Actually, I want them to publicly apologize for that retard alert crap. I think that needs to be taken off the air. I don't think it's appropriate. I think it's derogatory. And they're Canadians, for Christ's sake. And those bastards going on like that. Yeah, the bell of hate. It's an instrument of hate, and I want to see it destroyed. If I can find something similar, I don't know where the hell he got it. Um, I'll drive across the effing bridge, get some effing fireworks, and blow it the hell up if I have to symbolize, the end of this abuse. Somebody needs to fight back here. And I think that would be a great way to. I'm gonna only go another 15 minutes or so, 10 minutes. No more abuse, baby. Damn. It was funny because in the Discord when I was having kind of like an episode like this, like last night, I was like thinking of this new song called like "Persecuted Entertainer," where I was like, "I'm a persecuted entertainer, got the trans woman in the back like Eddie. I'm a persecuted entertainer, about to put the glove on like OJ and tell you how I did it." I don't remember how. It was so funny though. I was laughing, man. It was like, "I'm a persecuted entertainer, about to put the glove on it like OJ, tell you how I did it. I'm a persecuted entertainer, got the trans woman in the back like I'm Eddie." I don't know. It was an idea I was coming up with though. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, well, there were some effing boneheads in there trying to make a career off my blood, but yeah. Well, that's the thing. Actually, when I get into an episode, that's actually when I start coming, especially if I've been up for a day or two. That's how I start coming up with the tracks, baby, actually. Like song ideas and stuff. This is funny. Victimhood? No, I'm not. It's not victimhood, baby. It's surviving. Like, you'd never survive. Medusa, you'd never survive. I'll say that to you directly. I'll say that right to your effing face. You'd never survive. Yeah, I want all of it off. Testify, baby. Yes, testify. No, I honestly, what brought this on was that person that sent me the clip of them attacking me or whatever, making fun of me for subscribing to effing OnlyFans of Venetia. Like, how sick is that? Trying to support a woman's career and say thank you, and they're ringing their effing bell for it. That's honestly that's bullshit crap to me. Uh Rod, I gotta get in there. Well, we'll see. So tomorrow I'm going to do Resident Evil. Then I'm kind of just up in the air. So instead of focusing on the stream, I think I'll settle myself down, see if I can put the. He's only asking for a hook, and wants me to do like an intro. I was gonna. It'd be cool if I could do backups, but it's been a long time since I wrote a track, so I'll probably just do the hook and the intro because I was gonna do like raw da PW, like, or something. But I'll have to see how I feel when I lay down the hook and then get into it. I was kind of hot for Justin Trudeau's kids song last night. That was actually, I liked that. I was down with that track. I don't remember what he was saying. He was like, girl loves me, just doesn't want the father's money, baby. Ooh. He's like, we can leave the light on. Girl loves me, not the father's money. Damn. Or something. I don't remember, but it was hot. It was hot. Justin Skip, Xavier Trudeau now. Doing the rap. Maybe he'll get the Katy Perry feature now. Maybe that's the whole reason that Justin is running around with her, because he wants to help the son's career. But maybe that was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. So hopefully I'll get back on the computer some point. I've given my career. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Oh, I wish somebody would bring me food, like, or cook me food, and comfortingly bring it up to me. Like that. Like, I'm not asking for your effing DoorDash money. I'm just like, baby, I wish somebody would cook me something up to eat and bring it in here for me. That's what I really want. That would help put me to bed tonight. Some homemade Burger King. I don't know if you could replicate that. I don't know if you could replicate. Brother, if anybody could replicate that smell of like 1999 plastic from the kids meal. I don't know. Like that's what's the Kick channel name? Oh, it's just PWR World. Oh, you sick bastard. I'm disappointed in you. Kino, oh, he's calling them boys again, which pisses me off. They're not boys, they're men. And they need to be held accountable for their behavior as men. That's bullcrap right there. Helped you out, yet you're still a bum. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a reason why 36 people are here instead of... No, the reason that hundreds of people were here, because their penises were up for fail. That's all it was. It had nothing to do with me. So, you know what? I'm fine about it. And you know what? Screw you for calling them boys and justifying their behavior. In fact, you're out of here for that. What's up on Creative, babe? I'm just doing a little bit of bedside comfort. Bedside comfort tonight. I'm not going to go much longer. I just was, I was feeling lonely. And I just wanted to talk. And I was like, maybe there's other people that wants to talk. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me. That guy's an idiot. Just some idiot. Go get some beer. I can hardly move. Like, honestly, I can hardly move, man. My mobility is failing on me again. Over the last day or two, I'm just like, oh my god. Aw, good to see you, dude. Are you playing Resident Evil coming up on Creative? Maybe you can come down and cook me supper tonight. No, honestly, I want like an ethnic home cooked meal tonight. That would be. I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you, Lex. Yes, we should all be thanking Lex. Would you ever play some Dreamcast? I never really sampled Dreamcast. I'd like to. Yeah. I mean, I'm always up for playing consoles that I never really celebrated, sure. Oh, you're gonna watch me play it? Well, like I said, we're trying to sort these internet issues out. I'm gonna do it on Kick and see how that goes. People have been telling me I might have to not dual stream until I get set up, because like I said, the effing level of internet they gave me is literally like Fat wife on the couch, giving the blowjob level internet, like, and that's not who I am. But I'm like, I need so much more than the ability to do that. Get some food in. Yeah, I gotta stand up. I'm only gonna do another like 5 minutes here, and then I'm effing out of here. These effing boneheads, getting their 40 cents off my blood. I just want to sit here and talk to the people. And honestly, screw that guy again who called them the casino boys. That pisses me off big time. I hate that. I hate it. Because whenever I see that, I think it's justification for their behavior and a justification for their abuse. Like I'm a man. I'm making my own decisions. I'm trying to take accountability for my choices. And yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My career might be over, dude. I'm creative. I really don't know. Well, I do know what I'm gonna do. I put in for another effing service. If they screw me, then yeah, the career might be effing over for the time being. Anyway, I don't know. Understandable though. New place, newer. Yeah, well, they told me it was good for streaming, and that's bullshit. That's lies. That they did that? I don't know. Effing lies, dude. Like, pisses me off. Thank you. Well, it's killing my channel pretty much because it's like what, like 4 videos chopped up to hell, and you know not that I really care. Most of my streams get like copyright claimed anyway, so I don't really care about like how many views they get, but I mean, like, it's killing the brand. It's, or not the brand, but like the it's killing the channel, I think, for sure. And I gotta get it fixed if I want to keep going. And it kills my focus and my energy when I'm trying to do streaming, because then I'm like, it's like the stream cuts out and then I'm yelling for 20 minutes about it. Oh, here comes another abuser calling the Kino boys. That's no. If you're gonna, anybody who calls them boys is like that. As if I see it, somebody referring to them as boys, like, you're out of here. Yeah, yeah. You know what? They are effing boys. We're men. We take the accountability. They don't. You're out. Like, that's bull crap. I'm a grown ass aging millennial unk, babe. And it's time to step up to that next level of our manhoods. Here. All right. Well, anyway, that's going to be it. I'm doing another minute. And I'm going to say goodnight and put my Law and Order DVD on. I'm going to put my Law and Order DVD on. And drift off to sleep. I can't even move. I don't even think I could drive, dude, right now. Honestly, I'm so much emotional pain that my whole body just feels like 500 pounds. You should make meme songs and send it to the casino fellas. Okay, thank you for casino miscreants. Yes, casino offenders. No, I like that. Yes, the casino offenders. I like that. This guy is getting. I don't know, some kind of recognition. Well, we'll put there. We'll pin the message. The casino offenders. It's appropriate. Yeah, I'm pissed off. I am absolutely pissed off by them for what they said about me when it comes to Anissa. I mean, just a grown man supporting a woman's career. And they talk like that. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, who the hell are you to shame a man for just wanting to support a 8.5 out of 10 bombshell for doing her thing? I tried to contact the talent agency that has Lex for an interview, but they didn't answer. I called them like the other night on stream and they didn't answer. And then I called them today and they still didn't answer, so I don't know. I was hoping maybe Lex would pick up the phone, actually. So anyway, that's going to be it. I'm just pissed off. I don't know where my career is going to go. I'm trying to make the improvements, but if it's just going to become an avenue of abuse, then I really don't know anymore. We'll have to change things up, baby. Because they think you mean, oh, no, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, dude. I'm hot for Lex. I'd love to talk his history, honestly. No, you're out of here. Yeah, keep saying Casino Boys. Keep saying it, and you're getting out. I'll give you a personalized ban for it. Anybody that I see calling them boy, I don't care if it's your first effing time. Anybody I see calling them effing boys is effing out. Big time. All right. Well, good night, everybody. I hope that I, maybe helped you guys come to terms in some of the stuff that you're dealing with, some of the trauma that you're facing. I think more men, should go down the path that Waffleman is currently and get yourself, what did he call it? An emotional support doll. Now that is being experimented with in relationship to comforts. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Career is off the internet. And I just wanted to do something. I wanted to do something and just chill. Oh, you're already way ahead of you. Do you have an emotional support doll? One man tells no one. Oh, thank you, WebG. Nice friend of the channel. Let's see. Does this person have the emotional support doll? I think that's what he called it. The emotional support companion, I think is what he called it. Stevie Richards. No, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll just probably put the Law and Order DVD on. A Chucky doll. How's that? Is that your emotional companion? I want to get one now. So, big ups the Waffle Man, leading the charge in the alternative, baby. He just comes right out. And he was like, if you want to say screw my doll, screw you. He stood up for his doll, his emotional support doll. I appreciate that. Oh, peace out, content lasagna. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. Peace out. And let's see where the career goes. I'm going to do everything I can. Like I said, I'm actually going to try to become like just plain boring sponsorship appropriate YouTuber streamer now. Her name's Felicia. Oh, you do have the emotional support doll too. See, more people, we when it comes to real women, like we can't afford it. So, maybe that is, with the rise of AI and all that crap, maybe that's the way to go now today. Anyway, thank you everybody and good night.